I'm so nervous. Shiro's going by himself to infiltrate Sandak's ship, and they're holding out. They're doing their best, but I don't know. This is the most intense season I think yet. Like, I haven't cried a lot this season. Well, I think I have, but it's definitely the most intense. No. I will not let you kill off Shiro again. No. Not happening. Mm-mm. No. No. Thank you, Keith, for killing Sundak. I love you, you lone wolf boy. I'm so happy he killed Sundak. Sundak deserved it. He went after Earth. He went after Shiro. No. This robot thing they're fighting in the last episode, a part of me thinks it's Lotor. My reasoning on why I think Lotor is one, is because he knows how Voltron fights. He fought them in the Quintessence field. He worked with Allura. He has inside knowledge. That's my first reason why I think it is him. Number 2, this robot fights with 2 swords. I believe Lotor had 2 swords. That's my reasoning for that. Number 3 is because it just stabbed Voltron, and it looks like it's draining them of their quintessence. Lotor would know how to do that too, or Hagar. So I think it's maybe Lotor. Like, I don't know who it is, but I want to know so bad. The robot just stabbed Voltron again and took all of its power, and now it's trying to destroy the Atlas. I know I love Lotor, and if this does turn out to be Lotor, I don't know. I don't think I can forgive him. I don't know if I can like him anymore, because I love the Paladins and the people in the Atlas more than I love Lotor. I think my theory about Shiro maybe being Altean or controlling Altean technology might be real, because like Allura gave him the little gem in her necklace to help him repower his arm, and like they're freaking out on what to do, and like the Atlas is lighting up for him, like he can control it, like he has Altean powers. Maybe, just maybe, I don't know. So the Atlas is now a giant robot. You see that purple dot down there? That's that robot fighting Voltron. The big one, that's Atlas. The ship is a robot, and Shiro turned it into a robot with his arm. Ah! Guys, Matt came back and he has a ponytail. Ooh, I like it. Hunk's in the hospital and Shay comes to see him. Oh my god. She's there, and so is Hunk's parents. She's giving him a hug. And you have Lance with his family too. For a second there, when Shiro started talking, we didn't see the Paladins, and I was like, please tell me you didn't just kill all the Paladins off. But no, they're in the hospital recovering, so I was like, okay, that's good. That's good. They're safe. They're fine. That's good. Who is that? What? What? The robot's power source was an Altean? What? What the fudge is going on? That's where the season ends. Oh my gosh. It's an Altean. I was wondering where that colony of Alteans went. I don't know. Okay. Well, that was the season 7 of Voltron. I really enjoyed this season. I don't think it's my favorite just because it was really intense and so much to like watch and so much to see. You're like, what hits you one after the other? It's like bam, bam, bam. Still so many questions we had. And I really like that we got to see more of the garrison. I really like the garrison. That we got to meet all these other characters. Like, we got to meet James, who was the reason that Pride Keith got kicked out of the garrison. I really liked James when he went with all the cadets. We got to meet Veronica, Lance's sister, who is so cool. We got to see Hunk's parents. We got to see all of Lance's family members, flashbacks of Hunk with his parents and his family. We got to see Matt again. It was so exciting. We got to see Shiro get a new arm. We got to see how badass Matt and Katie's mom is, and just how cool their dad is. We got to see more of Iverson, who I really didn't like in the beginning, but now I really like him, and it's just wonderful. And I love Keith's wolf. It was the little things that made this a really memorable season. Season 8, I believe, is the last season of Voltron, Legendary Defender. The show ends is you don't have to leave the fandom. There may not be new content, new show episodes, but that doesn't mean you have to stop drawing fan art. It doesn't mean you have to stop going to cons and stop cosplaying these characters. You don't have to. Transformers Prime has ended in 2013. It's been 5 years. And people are still cosplaying, people are still talking about it, people are still drawing fan art just for Transformers Prime. It's the same thing with like Twilight and Hunger Games. They have ended, but there's still people who dress up as them, do fan art for them. Do you get what I'm saying? The show may be ending, but you don't have to leave. You can always still be in the fandom. You may not talk about it as much, you may not draw fan art for it all the time, but it doesn't mean you have to leave. Trust me, I will be drawing Voltron fan art, talking about it, and theorizing and just giving it praise even years and years after it's ending, because I still do that with Transformers Prime. I still praise it as a good show. Rescue Bots in October will have ended 2 years ago, and I still watch it, talk about it, and love it, because when you love something so much and it ends, you don't give it up. There's always going to be a place for it in your heart. Thank you guys for watching this reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and Season 8 reaction. Whenever Season 8 comes out, you'll know there's a reaction video. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. More videos to come. Love you guys. Bye. Also, I just wanted to include this in my reaction video because this is unacceptable, as people have just finished Season 7 and are already threatening the voice actors for killing off Adam. And while I wasn't happy that they killed him off, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you have to leave your significant other and you never get to see them again. It's a factor of real life. I'm glad they put Adam in the show. I'm glad they put Shiro and Adam together. But this show's not about romance. This show is about war. It's about protecting things that you love. And sometimes your dream is so important that you have to go for it. Shiro was going to die. He wanted to live his dream, and though he loved Adam with all his heart, his dream was so important to him. And that's perfectly fine. Sometimes you have to leave people you love behind to follow your dreams, because that's life. Life is not always happy-go-lucky, and while I wish we saw more of Adam and Shiro's relationship, I loved what we got in Season 7. It was really well done, and I appreciated it. Maybe people aren't happy because the representation wasn't Lance. Maybe they're not happy because there was no Clance, but you know what? Be happy for what you got and enjoy what you got, because they could have never said that Shiro and Adam were a couple. They could have never said that Shiro was gay. They could have never said anything. Sometimes people move on. You move on, and they're not there for you when you come back, and that's just the way life is. So for all the people who are threatening the voice actor, please just stop. Be happy for what we got in the show, because the voice actors, the producers, they could have never even made the show. They could have made the show worse, but they made the show, and it's great. So please take all your negativity and just throw it, because I'm done. I'm sick of it.